21st Platoon. Hard drop. Secure our landing zone.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Alright grunts, welcome back to From ODST to Helldiver. In this video we are going to cover the last of the stratagems, and that is the mines. So I hope you guys are up for a little bit of meme warfare here. Mines are particularly very potent, but as you can probably imagine, if you deploy an entire field of mines in the middle of a 4-player co-op game, the risk of friendly fire is tremendous. The mines are absolutely one of the best team killing devices you can come up with, but they do have their uses. In almost any defensive position in a mission, or any defensive mission, the mines serve their purpose exactly how you would imagine. You lay them out, the enemies walk over them, and there are no more enemies. That's generally how they're going to operate. And they come in 4 different types, so you can spawn into a match with all 4. It is kind of funny. It's very fun, but you do lack support weapons if you go all 4 mines. You do lack a backpack item, and you do lack an arsenal of destruction from the offensive stratagems. So keep that in mind. But it is a very fun way to play the game, so I do recommend you at least once in a while give it a shot just to see what you can do. It's also kind of a challenge run in a regular mission to see what you can get away with. Now in missions you can find support weapons along the way, so you're not completely screwed, and additionally, if your teammates are particularly nice, despite you throwing mines their way, maybe they'll call you in a support weapon or backpack item. So there is that aspect of things as well. Alright, enough of the caveats, let's go ahead and dive on in. We are here at the loadout screen, and I'm going to go ahead and jump to the very bottom. And under the defensive stratagems, you can see the final 4 options here are the mines. And as you can imagine, they share a ton of similar traits. Cooldown times, call-in times, about the same, they're all unlimited uses. We have the Hellpod, Explosive, and Anti-Tank for the Anti-Tank mines. Go figure. 103 second cooldown time, 4.75 second call-ins. If we go to the next one, it is the Gas Mines, has the Hellpod, Explosive, and Caustic. Same call-in time, same uses, same cooldown time. The same stats for the Anti-Personnel Minefield, with the Hellpod, Explosive, and Medium Armor Penetration. And the last one is the Incendiary Mines, which have the same call-in time, same uses, same cooldown time, and have the item traits of Hellpod, Explosive, and Incendiary. As you can imagine, the Incendiary Mines will detonate and inflame the area around them. The Gas Mines will do a similar thing, but with gas rather than with flames, and the gas does linger for some time. This blinds and confuses enemies. The Incendiary Mines damage them over time. The Gas Mines also damage them over time. The Anti-Personnel Minefield gets triggered by any foot soldiers. It does actually get triggered, I think, by just about anything, but in particular it is good at taking out foot soldiers because it has the medium armor penetration. And it behaves as a standard mine if you're thinking about landmines and you have ever seen in a movie perhaps someone step on a landmine and then it explode and blow them up. That is essentially exactly what this does. And the next one is the Anti-Tank Mines, and this has the Anti-Tank property. Now there is a very interesting thing about this. This is the least friendly fire mine. And the reason for that is because you can step on top of these mines and they will not detonate because you are not a tank. These specifically detonate on heavily armored enemies. So just keep that in mind. They are anti-tank and they will absolutely wreak havoc on heavier enemies of all varieties, but will do basically nothing against other enemy types. Yeah. So that is our 4 mines that we have here. I'm going to go ahead and select all 4 of them, and I will see you in mission. And I think I'm going to try to up the difficulty and go find me a good defensive mission to showcase the mines. I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we are in game and there are enemies fast approaching. I'm going to go ahead and first call in the anti-tank mines, just to show you guys what calling mines in looks like, and show you the ones that do absolutely nothing to smaller enemies, including myself. You can see they attack it very similar to how they would attack a turret, and they actually attacked and caused the mines to go off. Now these are the anti-personnel mines that I have scattered now, and you'll see very soon they're going to start popping off. Additionally, you can shoot at the mines and set them off yourself, which is pretty nice. Enemies are pretty dumb. Now the mines themselves are not super, I don't know, they're not as reliable as you might imagine, but in general, if an enemy is approaching and you set these mines out, they will do their job. In general. That is not always the case. Now I would like to point out, you can definitely tell where the mines are by the blinking. These are the anti-personnel mines, and if I take a couple steps back and take a shot, I think I'm going to get damaged here. It's not close enough. Alright. Still not close enough, so I gotta be in a certain amount of range. There, I got another knockback. And still just a knockback. Interesting. There we go. I step on it and it blows me up. So that is anti-personnel mines. Go ahead and drop on in here real quick.
Democracy has landed.
And I'm going to go ahead and scout out where the anti-tank mines are so you can see the difference between them. That right there is an anti-tank mine. If I step over it, you can see absolutely nothing is happening. And that is because it specifically is for heavily armored enemies. It'll only blow up from them. Now, if an enemy comes over and attacks where that mine is, they can manually set it off, but that is not the usual. And you yourself can also set them off if you just shoot at them. So keep that in mind as well. And they will go absolutely everywhere. So, ooh. Yep. Now, on an additional note, if you do drop in from a hell pod, it will initially set it off, and then you're safe, so don't worry about landing in the middle of a minefield necessarily. Landing in it won't be the thing that kills you, it'll be trying to escape it. Now, we have gas mines here, so I'm going to go ahead and call that in, back up a bit, see, get some, I think that it will. And you can see there's a slight difference here as these are green, and I think I've successfully baited this away, and it is officially a gas field. You can see he is confused, and you can use this to your advantage. Now keep in mind, The gas will absolutely hurt you if you walk into it, so allow time for it to clear. But you can see the mines that are gas mines are green, whereas the anti-personnel are this red orangish color, and the anti-tank mines, we still have one right there, is quite round and not quite as I don't know. It doesn't have the glow that the others do right in the middle. It just is kind of spread out with smaller orange ones. So let's see what that looks like. Now the last type of mine is the incendiary mines. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find some enemies for that specifically. It does look like if I head this away, might be a bug nest I can go mess around with. And hopefully the fire ones will be very, very beautiful to look at. Alright, so we have the bug hole right there. If I go ahead and call this in, I think it's going to tear these fools up. I'm on the wrong side of bug breach mines. Or, oh my goodness, it was actually perfect. They're spawning in where my mines are. Perfect. Now, you might think that the mines are decent and a bit chaotic. That was an entire bug breach that just got destroyed, including a bug nest. All of the enemies in the bug nest are also dead. You might think that that is the only use for these, but as mentioned in the last video when we were covering the shield generator, calling anything in will also damage things. You can use that pretty effectively as well. Ooh, that might just eat it. Nope, it's coming in. Perfect. And as you can see, when I called it in, it closed that hole. I'm going to go ahead and call the gas mines in now. I think what happened right there, specifically, was that one of these fire mines was on the hole, and calling the beacon in hit that mine and blew it up. Now I'm in a pretty interesting place now. I'm going to go ahead and call in the anti-personnel minefield. Stand right here and see what happens if I stand too close to where this is. See, it's just dispensing them and tossing them out, and it seems to have avoided me for a moment. Yeah, as you can see, the battlefield over here is now looking like
Joining the fray.
a partial Christmas tree. The only thing that we are missing is blue lights, and I'm hoping in a future patch we will get maybe some electric mines. That would be pretty cool, I think. And go with the shock theme. But yeah, that is mines. This was pretty quick, pretty simple, hopefully pretty informative. These mines are very, very effective. I hope that's pretty obvious. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah. You guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to hop on down here. Just make sure I'm on the other side of these mines. Oh my goodness, I was... I'm going to heal myself and trigger the gas mine. Now you don't immediately die from the gas mine, so if you see the green ones, just know it's not instant death. The initial explosion doesn't actually hurt you, it's the gas itself that does. Bear that in mind. That, however, I'm pretty sure is a fire mine. If I step on top of it, there we go, that's what I was looking for. That was not a fire mine, that's just right. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Hopefully pretty informative.
Democracy has landed!
I'll see you guys next time.
Enforcement budget depleted.
Good luck out there, and hopefully I'll see you Xbox players pretty soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of From ODST to Helldiver. If you found any of the information in this video useful, please go ahead and leave a like. And if you have any questions about anything, you want some clarification, or maybe you want to sync up in-game, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and maybe I can add you. We can get a couple of games together. And if you want to see a couple of more videos like this, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? That would really, really be appreciated. And hopefully this video gets you guys a little bit more prepared for when this inevitably drops on the Xbox. I hope everybody watching sees so many similarities between the Helldivers and the ODSTs. They're pretty much doing all of the same things. And I do find this game is, without a doubt, one of the greatest Halo games in the last 10 years. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.